As the rebuilding process continues in Haiti, people are left without homes and living in tents throughout the area of Port-au-Prince. Selling everything they have to survive, these are the images of Haiti's post-earthquake struggle. Though the news stations have lowered their coverage of the island, one University of Miami student is trying to continue spreading the word about the rebuilding process. His name is Kemy Joseph, and after traveling to Haiti for the first time, he took what he saw in the rubble-filled streets of Port-au-Prince and came back with an idea to spread awareness.
I went over there, went to Haiti, and I was there for 8 days, and I really just started seeing what people were going through and just seeing what they were doing to get by. And a lot of people were just selling their stuff, like selling whatever they have to get by in day to day. Like the commerce is back. It's like people are getting, it's 3 months later, you know, so people are getting into it. And you just see a lot of people in the streets just selling everything they got to get by. So I basically had this idea to come back and do the same thing, you know. I got this reservation for 10 days. And so I just came back, grabbed as many things from my room that I felt like I can part with, and I just started selling my stuff. And, you know, I explained to people that I'm selling my stuff to get by just like they are.
For 10 days, Kemy lived in a tent in the middle of the university's campus, selling what he could of his own possessions along with donations from other students. His goal was to give a glimpse into the way of life for the people of Haiti affected by the earthquake.
So we were doing this Haiti relief drive, and as we were collecting stuff, I noticed that people were just forgetting about Haiti. Like we were telling people, we were trying to pass out flyers and palm cards, and it just wasn't in people's minds anymore. You know, and this is right after the earthquake happened, and people were like already forgetting about it. So going into spring break, I wanted to pitch this tent after spring break and say, you know, like remind people they can still donate stuff and kind of make it like a collection site.
Kemy stayed in the tent, greeting and answering questions for people walking by, unless he had class. Due to the school regulations, he could only stay in the tent until 2 a.m.
But I mean, you know, people that see me going to 2 in the morning as they're walking back and forth to the library, they're like, wow, like you're out here, like really supporting. And I think that really opens their eyes to what the life is like, because I'm doing this by choice. And a lot of people don't have the choice to do it, you know, so I really think that I'm helping people understand what it's like for these people to live in tents.
And after only a few days, Kemy had his own struggles with tent life in the form of heavy rain that struck the Coral Gables area.
It was so intense, man. I was sitting in there, the wind was gonna blow the tent down, the rain was coming in, and the whole time I just kept thinking like, you know, I can run into the UC over here or something like that if I wanted to, but like they got nowhere to go, you know. So I just sat inside and played a song on my drum about not letting the rain get you down, man.
Through it all, Kemy continued his mission to raise awareness and raise funds to buy 10 flip video cameras. The video cameras are to set up a network of video journalists in the different tent cities of Haiti, allowing the people to have a voice and show a first-hand experience of the rebuilding process. The footage seen here was taken from Kemy's first trip to Haiti and will be part of a documentary he is producing. Along with the recognition he is getting on campus, he has also made an impression with members of his family that live in Haiti.
I think that they're definitely proud of me for doing something, and also it was my first time visiting Haiti, so they were like, you know, wow, you know, you come in and seeing it when it's all broken down and stuff, and you know, I think they think that I don't appreciate it as much because, you know, I'm seeing it broken down, but I think Haiti's a beautiful place, and I fell in love with it even in the way it is, so I can only imagine what it was before, you know.
After 10 days of fundraising, Kemy was able to buy the 10 flip cameras and even got an extra one that was donated by a professor. In his return to Haiti, he distributed the 11 cameras to different tent cities to begin the network of video journalists who will cover the rebuilding process. For What's Happening Coral Gables, David Alvarez.